Hello everyone, today we're going to be racing the Group Beam cars on RG Mega. Now if you look at this track, it's actually got many different sorts of layouts and stuff on it. So you can just choose how many, or how far, the layout and stuff. There's a lot of stuff in this map. So I chose to have the cars, they're going to go this way, around this corner. For just anyone who didn't test, or because this track's not a specific layout. I'm going to go around this corner right here. They're going to do this hairpin right here. And they're going to go along here. I can't remember. I think they go straight here. Yeah, because if they turn, they'll go off. So they're going to go straight here, and they're going to turn right here and go back. It's just 4 laps. This should be pretty short. Let me just make sure everyone is here before we start the race. Just 4 laps. So I just need to check. Alright, everyone's good. What FPS am I getting? Oh. It's getting slightly better. We're gonna put this in a slow-mo just so that it's a bit more bearable. Go. It's a Costco's car again, just staying on the ground. Me and Mailman are off to a lead. Very fast. I don't know why they're turning so. Maybe it always did that and I never noticed until now. Germany's at the third. Costco's gonna pass him really quickly. So if anyone understeers off here, I don't think they will. Looks like Mailman does a little bit, but he's gonna stay in second. Costco loses it a little bit. It's past me. Noodle. He's gonna keep going and actually pass Germany right here. Oh no, Jeremy's gonna keep his third right now. Khan's actually really back there. He's slow. So this is kind of where they can catch Noodle because his car isn't, I don't think, as fast in the straights. Just because of the amount of downforce. So yeah, Costco's gonna pass him. Let's go with Costco. Let's put this full speed. Costco's actually gonna pass a Mailman here. This car's got a lot more power. I think it's got even more power than my car. I believe it's a very similar engine. Turbo V10, 5.5 liters. About that. But he makes a bit more power. I can get more power in my car, but I just didn't choose this. So 100 to 100 horsepower. He's actually not gonna pass Mailman. It's gonna get very close to them. I'm gonna see if we're gonna find here because I feel like this is gonna be the area that's gonna get most people. Is this same yellow braking area over a bridge? Because you gotta slow down like this. It looks like they're gonna be fine. Noodle's still in 4th actually. Khan is really back there. What can we find here? Ooh, Costco's gonna pass Mailman in this. Oh, we get inside so Mailman holds him off. IMC dealer gets very sideways around that corner. Everyone's still going though. It's a good race here. Mailman doesn't take that corner too well, so he's gonna get up to 3rd, or maybe he'll be passed. Switch. So we've got Noodle back here. IMC is actually up in the 5th now. 6th Extrodius, 7th is Jeremia, and 8th back there is McCon. Unless in between too well on this course. Costco could actually get first here. Like, I feel like that could be completely possible. Yeah, Milma's gonna hold him off here. Much faster in the straights. Watch Milma because we haven't seen him much. This car's just been crashing, really. So, third place is just solid. Stay up in third. Get him some points, which will probably put him ahead of some people. Julius just in there 1 point. Ooh, I see Dylan's not doing too bad. Con's back there. I don't think they've lost anybody. Corner. See if anyone has issues here. Totally make this course longer. The issue is like just trying to find a good layout that would just move back and not be too long. So I decided to just make it short. I'm seeing there's past Noodle at some point, and he drifts there and he's gonna lose all of that. So around him, Noodle. He's still up in 4th, so it looks like he might still get points. Con's just around the corner now. So we got Mailman, Costco, and me up here. Mailman's brakes don't seem to be as good as me or Costco's. He shoots it really far. He nearly passes Costco. I think that's just because his brakes aren't as good, but not make this corner. Will he get stuck in the sand? Because if he... No, he's fine. So Mailman's gonna keep going. Got stuck in the... Almost got stuck in the sand there. Maybe it's only steer issues, not braking issues. I feel like it's a combination of those. This is a really cool car. So we'll see if he catches. See what happens to him in the IMC dealer. Jeremy's pretty much been left in the dust, and so is the Con. I mean, Jeremy has held, like, he's, staying with these guys would be better. Yeah, Extrodius got a bit more speed than Extrodius does. These guys might crash into yeah. Extrodius does, and so does IMC there. Extrodius loses his wing and he's gonna crash again. Mailman actually might still go. Or will he just drive off? Yeah, he's gonna drive off. That sucks. So that's 3 people down right there. Unless these two can get back going. Oh, McCon might have that same issue. Yeah. Too much understeer. Let's see whether he gets back going. I think his wheel's a bit messed up. Extrodius is missing a wing, and I think he's a bit messed up. Oh, and Jeremy had crashed. Let's go to me. But Costco is doing good still. I have a feeling, given the amount of understeer some of these cars have, they might not do too well in Penn Bay either. If they didn't do well in Road Atlanta, they might not do well in Penn Bay, because Penn Bay's got a lot of corners. Penn Bay was a pain. I've actually made good distance in Costco now. They didn't take that corner as well. Look at that. I feel like his car should be faster trailing it. Mailman and Jeremy are completely dead. Noodle's still going in third. So these two are completely dead. They're just stuck and missing wheels. Extroids is going to try to keep going. So is IMC Dealer, both of which are damaged. McCon is stopped for some reason. Maybe it's impact detected thing. It's really annoying. Anyways, it just looks like he stopped in the middle of the road. So that sucks for him, because he, well, actually no, because Extrodus is damaged, but if he crashed again, and so did IMC Dealer, then he could get back up to maybe 4th. This is lap 3 that are going to be starting soon. It's going to be a short race. And we only have 3 people finished because Costco and me are doing really well, and Noodle said his car should be good in all of these. So I think me, Costco, and Noodle are probably going to stay up here at the top. If Jeremy and because 3 of them are definite DNFs. Those guys are not going to get back going. And there's 2 of them that are going to attempt to. So we'll see if they can. Of course, we're going to watch Costco, because we haven't seen much of Costco like Mailman, and Mailman just died. So. I think the reason why my car is much faster is Costco's car might be a bit heavier. Especially in B, because it uses glow sticks, which is why the lights don't work properly. What does it weigh? It's not too bad. I thought it was going to be in the 2,000 kilogram territory. No, just nearly 1,600, which is still a lot. It's not as much as we're expecting, though. Once you don't check on them, you can just use the node labels and figure out the weight. It's much faster than using the UI app or the thing, or to get a weight pad. This one, my car, I believe, has more wings. Also, this car only has that rear wing in the back. So what happened with that vent there? What is intentional? A picture of this car, it looked like that. There's an issue with paper kit stuff back here. I don't really messed around with like deleting the sides like this. It looks really cool though. Especially automation where the lights and stuff work properly, because it doesn't just one of the many reasons I use glow sticks. I use those vanilla LED stuff my own car, which do work in me. The headlights don't look as nice unless they're on. Oh, Jeremy had somehow got unstuck. He's missing a wheel, like you can see his wheel's right there. So you might want to go collect that and then it'll turn a bit better. I don't think Extrodius is gonna finish this. His car's stuck. Or really just stopped completely there. And it probably did that a while ago. So this track was going really nicely until the second lap, and then a bunch of people crashed. So I feel like they just went too fast into that corner and understeered and crashed. Which seems a couple people are still fine. But yeah, I'd suggest putting front wings on cars, especially like this, because I don't think any of them really have oversteer issues. Like, not even some of the rear-wheel drive cars have oversteer. It's all understeer because they don't have front wings, which could help. Yeah, Extrudis is just stopped there. He's pretty much done. And this car doesn't look too good either. Let's see, are we ever going to lap INC dealer? Because I think he's probably going to keep going and try to finish this. He'll probably crash again on that corner in the second, or on the fourth lap, which is, I believe, ending the third. It's been only like 20 minutes. I can't remember when I started this. I started recording. Let's switch. And Jeremy, it's gonna actually pass Extrodius. Get fifth. Just because exactly past Extrudis. It's a shame a lot of it didn't export properly. It's not really to export as far as just gaming, rebeing, and pain. There's chrome bits everywhere. I think better fix this in the next update because it's just ridiculous. The gold automation paints aren't the main one. They become chrome unless you use certain materials and stuff. And it just doesn't look right. Which is why this stuff works fine with blue. Because I'd imagine that's like plastic or something. And this car's body's made like the carbon fiber texture, so material. In the context of automation, it's probably the same thing. At least. So he's there. Extrodius! He decided to get back moving again. Where the hell is he? Where is this? Oh! He decided to get back going. He somehow managed to crash over here. Oh, he probably understeered into that wall over there. You see the wall on opposite side of the Hirochi sign. And then he decided to crash over here. I don't know what happened to the rear end of his car. This thing isn't very safe. Explain why this kind of shape of car isn't used anymore, because that is just dangerous. Yeah, I the dealer is still going. So if he can complete this, he'll get a point. Which is still good. Still want a point, and he's... Which I guess actually is an improvement, because otherwise I think maybe Jeremiah or Extrodius could have beaten him, but now they're crashed. And Macan is just sitting here. I don't know what it... Parking brake? Alright, yeah, it doesn't do anything. I think I reached like 20 miles per hour more than Costco here. This by having 200 less horsepower. And this like aero stuff. Look at this. Like, this is like what I was going for with this competition. Like race car, body kits, and which some people did do. This is race car aero. And some stripes on it. So I figure if the way this hood is, I might be able to get some stripes that kind of match that. I don't know what happened with the stuff going on to the thing. I don't remember, it doesn't happen to like the road version of this car, so I don't know what the hell happened there. Automation being a pain, I guess. I don't think it would be an issue. Costco's trying to drift over there. He's fine. He'll live. And here's Jeremiah trying to move. He's just limping his way around, and he's never gonna finish. Like, he'll finish after World's like destroyed. So I don't think, like, even if he keeps doing this, I don't think it's gonna be worth waiting for him, because Just gonna do this. Also, his like entire drive shaft has been, or maybe that's the transmission. Something in the rear of his car has exploded. I think maybe that's the differential or something. It's just exploded. Just watch me and Costco pass him. We're not gonna wait for Noodle, because Noodle's quite far behind. Or at least further behind than Costco is, much further. Or maybe he's not. Yeah, he's just... No, that's McCon. Maybe he's a bit further than McCon currently is. Maybe it's on my car. No, he's still going. That's the last lap, right? Yeah, it's the last lap, so I should probably go to my car. I've got the stuff open. Yeah, there's Noodle. And we'll wait for them to either crash completely and not finish, or... So we'll watch a bit more of my car because I don't see much of it. Mostly because I don't want it. I'm more interested in seeing how other people are doing considering I've watched this like a lot. Just to try to test it and stuff. And test the lines. Into that wall. He's been fine. Alright, so Costco's gonna get a point, which is gonna be really nice for him because that's gonna be 3 points. So put him decently up there. So there's my car past the finish line. And you just get in the free room, and then actually we want the race results, not overall points. So for race 3, I have me, and I'm going to put down Costco because he's going to finish really soon. So me and Costco both finished there, and we're going to have Noodle coming up by eventually. So once Costco's passed, I'll go find Noodle, and we'll wait for him. There he is. I'm just gonna mouth on the rear. I have vents to like get rid of all the heat that's been generated by the engine when you could just have a whole... That's weight reduction too. What fixture is this even? Why is he just stopping? I guess he goes through that corner way faster than the line lets him. So on the exit, he has to slow down to the speed. That's the only way I can think of it. Like, he has to just slow down to the speed the line is. Regardless, he's still gonna get third. And even if he stopped right there for no reason, I would have just given him the points anyways because he barely not finished. His race results, Noodle gets a third. So now... Actually, let's probably look at the... So. I know these four are all dead. Why is he idle? Did I miss something? He decided to just stop right here. The AI is really interesting sometimes, that he never finished the race. Because that way he would have had to gotten ahead of me without me seeing him. And I was like watching me and Costco the whole time, so. And he had Noodles, so he would have never gotten past. And he was behind me anyways in a broken car. So I'm just going to assume the AI got confused and just decided to stop right here. So I'm going to give him the 4th place as DNF. So, IMC dealer. I'm gonna copy the DNF because I'm gonna just do this a lot. Can't be bothered to type this, and it's that lazy. I'm just gonna do that. So. Technically, Extrodius went further. Unless maybe he didn't. I'm not gonna count. See, I'm not gonna count that because he's just limping across. He's gonna crash eventually. So I'm gonna say, Jermiat. It's never DNF, and then Extrodius. And then, oh my god, I never pressed 1. Why do you, or a button to change that? So annoying. Alright, so Jeremiah and Macan. Or Mailman. Mailman. Macan. So, now, actually, I should probably save this real quick. Save it. So now I can switch to this. This is where you have to do math. So math is awful. Alright. So I have 12 points. Actually, I need a space. Noodle got 2 points from that, so he's actually at the 7. So Noodle's up to 7 points because he got 2 points from getting third. I think I did that correctly, right? Yeah, because Costco gets 3 points. So Extrodius is going to be tied with Noodle, even though he didn't fit, or not Noodle, Costco. So Costco's also at 3 points. And then Jermiat still has 1 point. So that is how it is. So only Macan, IMC Dealer, and Mailman don't have points. So they would have to get points in either, they'd have to get top 4 in either Penbay or Multifino. Now, I think IMC Dealer might have a chance at Multifino because it's surprisingly high speed, that track. Like, it has a load of straights. So I have a feeling he might be able to get ahead there. I don't think he's going to do too well at Penbay. Mailman might be able to manage on Penbay. We'll have to see because I know Penbay was a pain for me. And he might do well at Multifino. We'll have to see, which will be next week. I'm going to test those last 2. So, goodbye.